over my now almost 14,000 hours of Rust experience. I know, that's pretty bad. I have played this game in almost every way imaginable. And yet, somehow still, new strategies emerge. See, this adventure, day one, had begun like many others, naked on the beach with nothing but a rock and a torch. Embarking on what would be an entire week-long adventure, I had set out to utilize all of the solo knowledge that I had gathered over the years to create one perfect strategy to survive alone on a 1,000-player server. Little did I know that when combining all types of underrated and often considered role-player techniques, I would discover a new and infallible solo meta to not just survive, but dominate. My name is Willjum. Sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy a solo's journey on official Rust. It is morning. Did the farm survive? It looks like it did. Oh, beautiful. The undercover fish trap farm kept it alive. And what about my chicken coop? Did my chicken coop survive as well? Ooh, we have got some new neighbors down the river. That is not good. That is competition. Hey, the chicken survived! Look at that. Look at you guys go. So, it was the morning of day 2. Day 1 had been all about laying the foundations. I had managed to succeed in building my undercover farm disguised as a fish trap base. If you want to see how I did that, make sure to watch the previous chapter. But, as you can probably tell by the fact that I still have a bow in my hands, we were only at the start of this journey. And there would no doubt be a long, long road ahead. Good chickens, I need more eggs from you. Okay, let's get this bunker open and the day started. We got a lot to do. Alright, now I may look pretty poor, but day 1 was honestly a success because the most important thing is we have the farm up and running and the berries growing, because the entire strategy I have planned revolves around them. So I made sure to plant these seeds before I went to sleep last night, and they are indeed all grown and ripe. Let's do a quick harvest, and we are off to a good start. Now, you might be wondering why I was growing green berry seeds, and yesterday I was using the green berries to make a harvesting tea, which we used while gutting the fish from the fish traps to get us all the low grade we need for wipe. But now I actually need the green berries for a different tea. A tea that I would argue might be the most underrated and underutilized tea in Rust. With the green berries I had grown overnight, I had everything I needed for this new tea. Yep, I was after the crafting tea, though my use for it might be a little bit different than what you'd expect, and that will come in a little later. Now, I heard a single splash in water, and I have a feeling that I'm getting door camped. So I'm going to leave base deliberately with nothing but a bow, so I look very, very poor. Yep. Okay. I had a feeling. I think that might be one of my new neighbors down the river. Thank God I wasn't carrying my teas, because that would get instantly raided if I was. Alright, now the only weapon that I actually have the blueprint for is a revolver. So we are definitely going to need to get our hands on some better weaponry. But for now, I need to do a farming run. And thanks to my berry farming, I should have enough to make a single ore tea. Although it won't be a pure one, it'll probably have to be a basic. Yep, there we go, get that cooking. I am going to want to work on getting more blue and yellow berries so that I can make pure ore teas, because that will help. But start of day 2, I'll take a basic. It'll do. And we're going to want to get some red berries planted and cloned, because we're going to need pretty much every color of berry for all of the different applications. Like a true British man, to kick off the day, I drank a tea and headed out to farm some nodes with my jackhammer. Nodes in the jungle are usually pretty uncommon, but I happen to live next to a canyon. Okay, not bad. I didn't find too many metal nodes, but that is all good. I got enough to fill up the furnaces, which is the most important thing. I believe my berries should now be ready to clone. Making full use of the Auti buff, I continued to farm until it was out. Oh, it's getting door counted by a crocodile. Alright, where are you, motherfucker? Oh! Found him! Come here! Yes, good. Still just the start of the day, I continued to clone my berries and fill up my fish traps with the new crocodile meat, setting myself up for the full day ahead. With everything set, it was time for the real work to begin. Because I'm growing all types of berries, I've just cooked up a basic scrap tea. It's really hard for me to get scrap out here in the jungle, so any little extra helps. What the? What a little rats. People camping my hut. Yep, there we go, 4 scrap per barrel. Definitely helps. Wow, this road is barren. I don't know if people are looting it or just barrels aren't spawning, but it is going to be hard for me to get this scrap. Ooh, P2. I need that. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Can't have gone far. Wait, I think he lives there. I have to shoot. Please. Oh, I got him! Oh my gosh, this is perfect. P2. And the scrap that I needed. We out. We are out. Come on, get me home. Oh, it's a naked. That scared me. Go! Oh, beautiful. Starting the day off, and we upgrade our revolver into a P250. Right, I need to research this ASAP. That really is the best possible thing I could have got my hands on. We are upgrading. You know what? It is nighttime. Let's do some decoration. Well, I have spent the whole night painting, but it was worth it. We got some cool art in the base now. I like that. That looks good. So, the sun was rising on the next Rust morning, and with it now being more than 24 hours since I'd last left the house or even seen fresh air, it's fair to say that Rust is not the most accessible of games. You're employed? Sorry, no base for you. But jokes aside, gaming shouldn't be like that, and if you agree, I think today's sponsor might be the perfect thing for you. Tom Clancy's The Division Resurgence. A free-to-play, open-world shooter RPG, all from the comfort of your phone. And I can tell you, this game is really quite spectacular. As a new character, step into a vast and open-world New York City in the aftermath of a deadly virus. And from the get-go, this game blew my mind. The immersion and atmosphere as you travel and explore and battle your way through New York City, trying your best to recover what's left of humanity. Create your own unique character, choose your specialization that will change the way you take on fights. Now, since the last time I spoke to you about The Division, I've continued to progress my character, upgrading skill trees, finding, modding, and upgrading new and powerful weapons, finding unique weapon and armor builds that optimize certain effects. And I've honestly just really enjoyed exploring this world, working through both the main mission and story, but also just stumbling across cool side quests with random characters. And I think what impresses me most about this game is just how alive the world feels. The city is surrounded by other real players in real time, and you can take on this open world alone, or you can group and team up with whoever you want. It really just feels like you're all out there surviving together in this post-apocalyptic world. WJ Warriors, the clan is formed, even got a bear flag. Wait, return to base. Do I get a clan base with that? No way. Wait, now I need you guys to join my clan. I get this whole settlement? This is WJ Warriors. Wait, this is actually awesome. This is actually so cool. So clans are more than just... You got the clan tag. Like, you actually have a whole home base that you can level up and run around. Like, this is the safe house for anyone in my clan. And we can upgrade it. Oh my god, I actually love that. Yeah, I can honestly tell you guys that this game is phenomenal, delivering a AAA experience all on your phone. And I feel like I could go on forever about it, but with all of that said, I cannot recommend this game enough. So, don't miss out. Use my link in the description and go ahead and download the Division Resurgence Mobile today for free. You will not regret it. It has just been released, and thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. Now, where were we? So, sun was rising. And now that I'd acquired a proper tier 2 gun, I could start to roam a little further beyond the jungle. With all the fish I'd harvested on the previous day, I'd got my hands on a lot of blue keycards. And so I prepared for a mission to my nearest blue card monument, the Trainyard. It would be my first time leaving the jungle this adventure, and I knew it wouldn't be quite as peaceful as the life I was used to. It is a long way to this Trainyard. Now, I would put my odds of actually being able to run this monument at about 5%. There are definitely going to be other people. I will get counted. It might even already be run, but I kind of just want to test the waters a bit and see if there's any chance of me getting a red card. Okay, gunshots at the Trainyard. That is not a good sign. Oh my... There's a guy in the tower. Well, that is not good. He has a teammate on ground too. Might go for this boat guy. It's right here. Okay, now just for the guy in the tower. Oh, I don't have any walls. Okay, we got the gun. What the... I don't think I can kill the guy up the tower. I'm just going to try and loot this gun and get out of here, I think. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, nice. We out. Alright, not bad. We got 2 extra P2s out of that. This sounds crazy. I think I'm going to go back and try and run it. I don't think any of those guys were actually running the monument. Oh my gosh. It's just a war zone. Nice. Was that the Thompson? I think that was P2. Ooh, there's a Glock as well. Looks like the base owners up on that mountain won that fight, and they are heading back. That is all good. That works for me. I'll be able to sneak in and actually run the card. Oh, this is actually a suicide mission. There is no way I am successfully getting this card run. But we gotta try. Okay, there will most likely be a blue scientist at the top. I'm just gonna leave him because I don't want people to know that I'm clearing scientists, because then they'll come counter me. So I'm just gonna run straight past him, flick the switch, and hopefully stay out of sight. There he is. It was a scientist! What the fuck? There was a guy in an Arctic suit up there? You're lying. You are lying. What are the chances, man? I literally saw him and walked straight past because I thought it was a scientist. What a freak, man. What's he doing up there? Okay, maybe running the Trainyard on a 1,000 player server as a solo wasn't the best idea. I would probably have to wait for quieter hours before I tried that again. But still needing a little more scrap for my plan, I decided instead to head deeper into the jungle, thinking that would be safer. Oh. I whiffed. Oh! Wow, I did not expect him to have a gun. A lot of SARS off in that direction. I might actually go check that out. Yeah, they're right in front of me. Oh, someone behind me. Wait, that guy was SAR. Oh, this is probably one of them. Oh, they're gonna come. Yep. Oh, there's two. Oh! No, I'm lagging! Might have actually just killed him there. No, lag, please stop. I can win this, there's one more. He doesn't know that I saw him though. It's probably covering the body. So I need to find him. I need to flank round. Where is he? Dodge the snake. Oh, big! That's them all. Where's his gun? We out. We are out. Go, 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 go. Please. I'm a jungle rat. The only biome that you can play like that. I love it. He's so sneaky. Wow. What a win. Just like that, we've gone from revolvers to P2, and now we have 3 SARs. That is beautiful. What a great start to the day. I definitely need to research walls though. For these fights, cover is just so important. I love just having a tea for every occasion. It's actually so underrated just having these basic teas to use for kind of any use. Right, let's get some wood. And that should be enough wood, I think. I hope for my plan. Alright, it is nearly time, so we've got our 4 advanced crafting teas. Let's turn that into a pure, like so. Okay, beautiful. I've now got to run this back home. Okay, if I die now, I'm going to be very sad. Please don't be getting camped. Okay, we've got a pure crafting tea. We've got a large box filled with wood. You might have some questions, and I'm almost ready, but I need a tiny bit more scrap. My god, this got a P2. There's no ammo. Okay. Oh, now there is our scrap. Wow. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. I think I am ready. I have everything I need. It's time to get the ball rolling. Okay, I think time for a bit of an explanation. Now, over the years, playing solo, I think the thing you realize the most is that death is inevitable. And more often than not, you're probably gonna die than survive. And so the key to sort of surviving the grind of playing solo is to have lots and lots of attempts. And what I mean by that is the more chances you have of making a play, the more times you run out of base with a gun, eventually it'll pay off. And so you need to be able to afford to roam lots and lots of times, because statistically you will die more often. And this is why cheap and readily craftable weapons like the P250 are just so strong for a solo like myself. I can afford to lose them 3, 4, maybe even 5 times in a row, just for the hope that on that 5th try, I will make the play and come back with a lot. But as well as a gun, you need a kit, a craftable kit that you can afford to lose over and over again, but while still providing you with the defense to actually survive. And so, yeah, I just spent 90 scrap researching the riot helmet. And that's because I've stumbled across something not many people know. Okay, I have a pure crafting tee, I have 1,000 leather, 1,000 metal, 1,000 cloth, and 1,000 wood. All materials that are very easily accessed by a solo. And this is where things get off the rails a bit. I already know you're racing to the comments. willjum, what are you doing? Trust me. You see this right there? 3 slots on a riot helmet. And you know the crazy thing? That is going to happen with every single one of these riot helmets. Because now that the crafting tees have been buffed, when you make a pure crafting tee, you have almost a 100% chance of getting an item with 3 slots. So if you haven't worked it out by now, this crafting tee gives me 5 minutes of buffed crafting, and I'm going to sit here for 5 minutes and craft as many pieces of these clothing items as I can in the time. And so I will be back when this is all done. Okay, well, oh, I'm definitely getting roasted in the comments for this one. This might be the most Primlock looking thing I've ever done, but it's genuinely insane. Right, we're not there yet. We're about halfway. Okay, so there we go. We have more than a large box filled with clothing, all with 3 slots. Now, what are we going to put in these 3 slots? And that is wooden armor inserts. Each one costs 150 wood, which is quite obviously one of the easiest resources for a solo to have a lot of. And believe it or not, I've actually given this a lot of thought. All of the items that I'm crafting require only the most easily accessed and massed resources. Things that you have too much of, or things that aren't difficult to get, you can just step outside and grab, rather than relying on niche components that you might not have too many of, like sewing kits and road signs for road sign armor. Okay, so with all this crafted, I am now going to spend the next 20 minutes crafting wooden armor inserts. I'll be back when that's done. Yep, one by one, I filled each and every piece of clothing with 3 wooden inserts, adding 6% damage reduction to every piece, turning this cheap craftable clothing into something much stronger. And eventually, after a rather lengthy amount of time of crafting, we were there. Oh my god. What am I doing, man? This is just gonna look so silly, but oh my god. Okay, now with our 3 core pieces to every set, obviously we're missing some other items of clothing, and for that I'm going with the wooden armor gloves, the bandana, and the hide shirt and pants. All of which are insanely cheap, but are actually quite strong. A lot of you don't know, but the wood armor gloves are actually stronger than leather gloves, which is kind of niche. And so, with that whole process finished, let's see what we're left with at the end, and whether it was worth the lengthy time investment. Alright, I know you're all intrigued, and some of you are probably still laughing at what I'm doing. I think it's time to show you the strength of the kit that I have just made, that on the surface looks like some primitive goofball. So let's start with the head protection. 36%, chest 38%, and leggings 26%. And if we compare this to things you'll know, that is better than a wolf headdress bandana or a coffee can helmet on the head. The chest is better than wearing a road sign jacket and a shirt, and for the lower half, it's just below the strength of a hazmat suit. And so just like that, I have an unlimited supply of practically tier 2 armor sets, and all I spent was some leather I had lying around, 1 metal node worth of fragments, and 5 minutes of farming wood with the chainsaw. Okay, well now that I had the firepower and the defense, it was time to put these kits and turn them into some profit. Oh, nice. Backpack and high qual. Oh, that guy's so sad he lives right here. No, he's so sad. Oh dear. Oh, he came out with another pizza, thank you. First little bit of profit. I'm really intrigued now. I'm intrigued to see how much loot I can actually gain before I eventually run out of these kits, because one by one I will slowly lose them, so it'll be really interesting to see. Oh, Thompson on that side of the jungle. I gotta go check that out. Oh. There more? Okay. Well, that is a Thompson, I guess. Uh-oh. One more P2. Bro, what is that timing? Can't see him. Oh my god, he's cooking me. This is not good. I don't want to lose this. Thompson is massive. I think I can actually run. Jungle is dense. Yeah, I think I'm out. M9, okay. A little bit of scrap, not bad. I'm concerned I don't see a guy with a P2 here, which means there could still be a P2 around. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't like this. Okay, and there we go. We got a Thompson as well. We are slowly building. As I began to build up both loot and firepower, I knew I was in a stronger position than I had been so far, and with some proper weaponry, I felt confident that I could defend a stronger base. So it was time to stop living quite so under the radar and to transform this base into what it's supposed to be. Alright, I am looking to build both my 3rd and 4th floor because my 4th floor is where I'm going to be moving all of my loot. I'm relocating and I'm going to live out of the 4th floor. It's going to be loads more space for all of my growing loot and will be much safer to live out of. Now, this adventure, I'm actually going to be building one of my own base builds today, which is a little rare for me, but it really is just one of my favorites. I have tested it and improved it over many, many wipes, and it's always changing, but little optimizations here and there which just make it stronger every time. Okay, let's get this 4th floor all sealed up. I like these trees up here, but they are so loud. The rustling is getting quite annoying. I might have to chop them all down, but I kind of like that they're inside the base. It's like a little tree house up here. It's kind of fire. Okay, so that's our top floor. We got our 3rd floor here. And this leads down to our bunkered core, which will keep a little bit of loot, but most of our loot is going to be moved up top. It's all about deception. The idea is that raiders waste all of their explosives blowing into the armored bunker on the ground floor, and by the time they realize that that's not where the loot is, they don't have much left to actually get to the top. It of course does mean that you're quite vulnerable to top-down raids, but that's why I like to have loads of auto turrets and all covering my roof to sort of dissuade raiders from actually raiding top-down, which means we are going to need to get our hands on some auto turrets very soon, preferably by the end of day 2. Okay, with these garage doors down on the roof, we are secured. I'll soon be ready to start moving some loot up to my new home. The berries are ready. Okay. We got a lot of reds. We got some yellows. We got some blues. We can make all sorts of tea now. Right, so day 1, I was just trying to grow the berries for the harvesting and crafting teas. We don't actually need any more of them. Now, all I need to shift my focus onto is producing as many max health teas as I can. So we need loads of red berries and some yellows. Okay, so we have 12 basic max health teas at the moment, but after this cycle of berries, I should start being able to craft advanced ones, which is when things get even more interesting. So I don't need green and yellows anymore. Might as well craft up as many of the harvesting teas as I can with them. Might get another pure. The only problem with this budget farm is that you do have to manually do the watering yourself. That's actually not that bad. Like these plant pots feel pretty rewarding. Get myself one advanced wood tea as well. That would be very nice down the line. Wow, it really does feel like such a cheat having a small berry farm. It almost feels more rewarding than having a cloth farm. The amount that you can do with all the different teas is just crazy. If For now, I only had the production to be roaming with basic max health teas, but nonetheless, they still gave me an extra 5 health. And with my custom crafted kit providing damage reduction, this extra health scales with that damage reduction, giving me even more durability. Oh my god! Nope. Yeah, not looking to fight that. As my furnaces continued to smelt metal, I got to work, preparing my 4th floor to become my new main living area. Alright, so we've got 2 mirrored 4-box loot rooms either side of the open core, which also act as honeycomb themselves, because instead of having a door, I use a window frame, so if rockets were to splash from the outside, they'd have to break both layers of walls to actually get into this area in the middle. No, I can't place the boxes because of the tree. Oh, I think the tree's gonna have to go. That's such a shame. Oh, that makes me so sad. The tree house is gonna have to go. Oh man, it's just not the same. Not the same without the trees, but it had to be done. Oh dear. Had to, of course, bring up my little painting. Might have lost the trees, but I will make this home. You know what? This is also a good excuse to actually organize my boxes. Because right now, these boxes down here are a mess. Oh my gosh. It's looking better already. Hey, not too bad. Okay, face punch, I need an explanation. Why do these fairy lights cost 5 power and they have slightly more radius than a wall length? That is so irritating. Oh my god. Okay, that'll do. Worth every 5 electricity. 1 electricity per light bulb, pretty much. Well, this is it. We've upsized. This is the new living quarters. And it's looking good. Home sweet home. Another few hours had now passed, and my berries were once again ready to be harvested. Except now, after this cycle, I had everything I needed to craft up plenty of advanced max health teas. And this is where things get even more interesting. At my current production, now only focusing on 2 berry types, every 2-hour cycle, I would have another 15 to 20 advanced health teas, meaning from here on out, there was no reason for me to not be permanently drinking tea. It really is a British fantasy. But unlike the basic tea, these advanced teas give me a further 12.5 health over the normal cap. and combining this extra health with my deceptively strong gear sets, and now I'm running around like a mini tank. Actually needed a spare kit for the farm base. We will leave that in here. Alright, it is time to roam. First advanced tier of the wipe. Let's get up to 113 health. I can't wait to start confusing people. They're going to be fighting me, and they're going to be wondering why I'm not dying. I'm wearing a leather poncho, and I'm going to be tanking like 6 SAR shots. Bro, that guy was good. Surely he has a teammate. In the world? Where was he going? Interesting. I'll take it. Being a solo, the odds are never in my favor, which is why anything you can do to swing that balance is crucial. I was running around with the solo buff. Ooh. Oh. There are a lot of people in the jungle right now. Wait, that guy just shot me with a P2 and I have 90 health. Oh, he has a teammate. A third. Oh, I whiffed. Is he climbing? Behind the tree. I'm gonna back up. I don't want to fight 3 guys at their base. Oh! Oh my god. Why is there a guy behind that tree? Oh, he's gonna be kicking himself if he wasn't holding his double barrel. I'd be a dead man. Oh, this is one of the guys I just killed. Bye-bye, my friend. Wait, he did 1 damage with that rock. That's no way. Oh, I love the riot helmet. Thompson's back that way again. I'll have to go check that out. Wait, that SAR is in the open. Probably he's on the other side of the river. Could maybe get him. I'm gonna try him. Oh, my gun wasn't reloaded. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Wait, he's running. Wait, I'm actually fucking this guy up. Pocket SAR. Oh, he's so low. Sit down. I do need to be careful because he definitely lives in that base. No, he lands that shot? That's bad. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of cooking. Okay, well that was his respawn. That's good. Alright, I can get the SAR now. I'm assuming that was the same guy. Yeah, it was. It was. Okay, that's good. Because I should have a bit of time. No! I just get hit by a compound bow! Bro, I can't find this SAR. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. No! Oh, there's another SAR on top of the hill. I'm so cooked. I don't have the meds. I'm getting bowed from behind. I can't wall. I'm so cooked. He's going to spawn in the base behind me soon as well. I wish I just had meds right now. If I had meds, I win this. No way. He's probably so confused how I'm alive. I'm just not dying. I just know this guy's going to peek me from roof any second. Oh! How am I alive? Ah! Wait, this is good? Am I just unkillable? Oh, I'm aiding me! I'm so dead. I am so dead. Just bandaged. I've just got to bandage as much as I can. Oh, they're coming. I'm getting full keyed. No, if I had 2 more syringes, I had that. Oh, man. Well, you can't win them all. Which is exactly why I have another 20 pre-crafted full kits and max health teas. I will say though, you know you're playing on a chaotic server when even the jungle feels alive. Like, I cannot believe how many players are just everywhere. I'm going to be careful on this jackhammer run, but I really could do with farming. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh, I think I want to avoid that. Also, how cool is this map? Like, there's this jungle canyon and then a snow-capped mountain right here. This is one of the coolest, like, areas I've ever seen. I just love the verticality. I feel like Rust needs taller mountains and lower canyons. You know what I mean? Just like the more diversity in height, this game just looks so beautiful. That being said, I cannot ride this horse for shit over this terrain. Never mind. Don't change anything. Whenever I leave the jungle, I'm reminded how bland the colors look. I feel like I'm stepping... Oh, okay. Alright. Nice. Oh, that's better. I'm back in my green. My vibrant land. This is what I like. I really need to get some electric furnaces going. I've been so focused on my other objectives that I've kind of neglected farming scrap. Doesn't help that I live in the middle of nowhere, but definitely need to get the scrap for electric furnace, and I need to start working towards auto turrets, because that is so crucial for defense. Okay, it is now a lot later. I have a better gun, I have better armor, I have more health. I think I can try Trainyard again. What the hell? There is the red card, that is what we need. Alright, let's get out of here. That is the scrap we need to get some of the way to the electric furnace. Not quite enough. I also desperately need more gears. I am turning every gear that I get into garage doors right now, but I need a lot more to finish this base. And there we go. Electric furnace, boom. And finally getting my hands on the electric furnace blueprint, I could now up my metal production that this growing base demanded. You know, even though I have just powered them, I think I need to move them downstairs. If someone on the outside hears the electric furnaces up here, instantly gives away that this is where my loot is. There we go. Now people will be able to hear that they're actually on the ground floor, which might even help. Okay, I really need to start thinking about getting these auto turrets down. It is getting late, and I really want them before I call it for the night tonight. So I'm going to try a little recycle at the ziggurat, and then I want to try and run Trainyard again, because I need laptops and cameras. Ooh, that is perfect. He had a lot. Players back at the ziggurat. I have the blue card on me, but I should try and fight this. They might have scrap. Oh my god. That's not good timing. Oh, they're on the same team as well. One dead. Oh my gosh, I feel so unkillable. Well, I am now full inventory. I need to go home again. Oh my gosh. The strategy is working, man. I'm living fights that I should not be living. We just gotta keep doing it. Rinse and repeat. We're building up. Oh! Oh my god, I'd be dead without both the T and the armor. That guy just hit me so many times. I'm gonna hide the blue card. Pick up the fuse so he doesn't see it. I'm definitely dead here though. This is more than one. I'm gonna try. Yeah, someone's flanking me on my right. No! Hit him 4 times. Did I down him? Might have downed that guy. Oh, it's a third. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can't win all of them. You know what time it is? Rekit. Instant rekit. And we are back. I'm gonna try Trainyard again. I really need these laptops. Traveling vendor is out in the jungle. I kind of want to check that out. Might be selling gears or high qual. I need both. Oh, no way. He had a laptop. That's big. Once I get the BP, I can now make 1 auto turret. Just quickly check. Oh, beautiful. 10 gears. Oh my gosh. That is perfect. Exactly what I needed. Let's go home. That is a big run. Alright, well, I'm ready to attempt Trainyard again, but first, I'm gonna get as many garage doors crafted as I can afford and fill out the space a bit. Ooh, I think my berries might be ready. There we go. Another full stock of max health keys incoming. Once again, juiced up on health teas, and I wanted to return back to Trainyard with the hopes of getting yet another red card, and I was collecting these for a reason. I had got lucky last time and run the card with no issue. I hoped for the same fortune again. I imagine it won't seem that long for you guys, but the distance between my base and Trainyard is actually a long way. I have spent a lot of today just running through the jungle. It is a trek. Oh my gosh, I whiffed. I would already be dead right now. Without my kit and tea. Is he still behind that wall? I think he might have moved. He definitely moved. There's no way he's still behind that. Oh my god! I'm alive again! How am I alive? Actually saved twice. I have to win this now. Fuck it. I'm running out of meds. I've got to push. You probably won't expect me to be at this wall. What am I doing? He's so low. Oh my god, I lived again! No, this guy is going to be so confused. He hit me so many times. Wow. I actually cannot believe how effective this has already been today. The amount of fights I've won that I just would have instantly died. Wait, he's talking. He actually is confused. He doesn't understand how I lived. Oh, that's so funny. A first real test for my solo strategy. But so close to the train yard, I didn't want to stop there and kept on going. Oh, wait. I think that guy was really good. He is. Oh, I bet he lives on the hill. I whiffed. No. I don't win that face check, ever. Not with the SAR. I think he could be AK. I need to flank if I'm going to win that. He also might have teammates. Is he still behind the wall? He is still behind the wall. Player on me. This is teammate. No! Okay, I killed him. Wait, I have a plan. I can line of sight him here. There's no way he expects me to be at this wall. Oh, custom! I need that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Walk into me. Let's go! Give me the backpack. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so much. I need this. That's it. That's me. I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. Come on. Just get back into the jungle, and then I'm lost. Wow. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I was really tense on that run home. Wow. I needed that. I needed that. That was such a good haul. And I get the SKS. That's my favorite gun in the game. Making it back from that run, and my day 2 had come to an end. However, without the components to craft up a seismic sensor and raid defense alarm, I would have no way of waking up and defending my base in the night should the worst happen. And so, instead I opted to continue staying under the radar, choosing not to further fortify my base or add auto turrets to my roof, as that would attract way too much attention for those passing by. Instead, I would blend into the jungle, like any other base, and give no one a reason to target me. Still early into wipe, my base should be strong enough to survive the night. At least, I hoped. I built a simple external tool cupboard to dissuade raiders further, and also to protect my base from griefing should the worst happen. I performed one last crop harvest and clone cycle of the day, and planted and watered my seeds so that they'd grow over the night. And with that, I closed up my tool cupboard bunker on the ground floor, shut up shop, and got ready to sleep, hoping that I would survive through till the morning. Well, the bunker is intact, which is a good sign. Looking like we are unraided. Still have TC. I do, of course, have to check my upstairs, because it could be gone. Oh yeah, we are good. We are all good. Survived the night. Big day ahead though. Got a lot to do. Oh my... I'm getting camped by a crocodile. But the berries are done! Beautiful. Oh, I love having a farm like this. It's actually crazy. It didn't take long to set up. Like, the setup for a small farm is actually very simple, and yet I've got so much out of it so far. Ooh, AKs. Interesting. Jungle might be warming up today. Now, overnight you'll have noticed that I was also cooking up some blueberries, and that is because I want to make some orties. I really want to take advantage of this farm and get some resources flowing in. Ah, nothing like a good old morning run looking for wheat along the river. Only in a willjum adventure. Ooh, I got some. Nice. Okay, that is everything I need for the bear pie. Get that cooking. And for those of you that don't know, a bear pie buffs the effects of other harvesting teas. And so this bear pie is going to make my ore tea even more effective. We got the fit on. Backpack ready. It is time for some farming. Look at me. 3 boosts active is crazy. I got my health tea popped. I've got my bear pie, my harvesting tea. This is insane, man. Look at all that farm. I could really do with an automated smelter now after all of that. But I shall waste none of my tea. I'm going to head back out and farm until it runs out. I'm hearing a lot of AKs in the jungle today. Good farm run. That is all the stone that I'll need to finish the base, and maybe even the metal. Now, I do have a lot of building that I want to do today, but after hearing those AKs and in the jungle, I kind of want to explore and see who's out and about, because it seems like there's a lot going on. Ah, I know what it is. Cargo's on its way. It is people getting to harbor in preparation for it. That LR is on his own. Trapped behind a wall. Oh, that guy is very killable. No, there's a grub here. He's gonna ruin this for me. I need him to die. If I shoot him, the guy knows I'm here. If he shoots, the guy turns around. There's kind of a lose-lose. That's pretty annoying. I could literally kill him right now if it wasn't for this grub. Okay, he's tried. Sounds like he died. Yep. Okay, that's LR. Come on. No! Oh, he hits that headshot. Not good. I don't know how I get out of here now. Oh, please don't hit me. No! This guy doesn't miss. Oh! The grub! No way, bro. This revolver guy's gonna... Yep. Ah! I lose because of the revolver guy. Okay. I've got to go back. This is... Shit's about to go down. Cargo's pulling up. This is huge. This is what the kits are for. Got a fresh tea. Got the saw. This is definitely worth sending some kits at. There's a lot of potential. Oh, okay. There's just a guy a meter below me. Oh my gosh. This is what I mean though. This is what the kits are for. This is why it's so important to have. I want to go back, and I can go back. Because there is potential here. I know I can get something out of this. When that cargo docks, it is going to be carnage. Oh! My bad. There was quite a lot of them there. Yeah, I think I might have to rotate. Holy shit. I literally only live because of the armor and the tea again. Just gotta cook them out of meds. Please have some. Oh, you hero. He has a bolt rifle. Wait, he has my kits. He had one of my kits. Motherfucker. Wait, that's the group leaving that actually got cargo. Do I chase that? I got the bolty, but... Wait, they're actually turning for me. What? Oh, how am I alive? Okay, now they're gonna come for me. Meds, more meds. I hear footsteps literally everywhere. No way. Have I cleaned it up? Oh my gosh. How do I get out of here? I just want to get out of here, man. I don't know where to go. Footsteps literally every direction. No, the boys are coming. I just want to go. Oh, it's cooked. No. Oh, I had so much. I just couldn't get out of there. Too many people everywhere. Oh, so close. So close. I could have had it all. Fuck. I never looted the Thompson from that first guy I killed. Oh, yes. No ammo though. Damn. I wanted to make the play, but I guess we'll just take that and run. So close, man. Unfortunately, despite all the kits I'd sent towards the effort, it hadn't paid off. I had hopes that my luck would turn around soon enough and the play would come. Little did I know what I had in store. With blue card and fuse, I once again headed to the Trainyard, hoping to get yet another red keycard, while also hoping to find some action that could turn my luck around. They are definitely trying to run blue. This is good if I just wait for them. Might get it for free. What? Okay, don't know how I killed that guy. Also, don't know how he knew I was there. I can't believe I lived. This is so unfair, man. The clothes and tea are just too OP. No, the scientist cancels my healing. That is so annoying. Where is this last guy? Yeah, well, that was his teammate running back. Now he knows where I am, though, annoyingly. Oh, I see you. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of feeling it today. Oh, and there's an L9. Okay, well, the big boys heard the gunshots. 07. I think I'm dead. No! Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, man. Let me have one play. Why did they have to pull up? Yet another defeat. Though, of course, not giving up, I continued to re-kit and get back out there. This is why my invested time in preparing those kits was just so important. I knew that eventually my moment would come. Oh my, more AKs. That is deep in the jungle. Oh, I need to have a look at that. You are kidding. The AK is right in front of me. But I have a tiger on me. No. I have to go up. I don't have a choice. The AK is right there. No, dude. Wait, who the hell is this? Oh. He sent it. He might have done damage. One AK dead. One more. No. I can win this. I can win this. No, there was two more. Oh, I killed that guy if it was just a second. That was a third, man. Oh my god. But clearly now was not that moment. Oh my, they already see me. Well, that's cooked. 5 health with a P2. 07. Wait, he is just running at me, to be fair. Yeah, that's what I thought. Can't just run at me. Well, at least I sat down one AK, but I'm about to be very, very dead. It was worth a shot. Yeah, there's a bolty outside my base. Okay, cool. Something a lot of people forget is that the solo life is not always pretty. Despite what you may often see on YouTube, the real solo life is almost never a smooth experience. To consistently succeed, not just once, but wipe after wipe, takes a huge amount of determination. No matter how skillful you may be, sometimes it's just out of your control when playing solo. And I think this emphasizes even more so the strength of this strategy. It doesn't prepare for success, it prepares for failure. It allows for it and enables you to still progress, even when it feels like the world is utterly against you. And that's how it felt right now. Despite everything that I'd succeeded with so far in this adventure, it was the lowest I had been. But I still had hope that my moment would come. What? Wow, even the animal AI is out to get me right now. Holy moly. What in the world? AK Anila? It's so free. There's a scientist. Oh my. I almost died because of the scientist. How do I get out of here? I just can't wall anywhere. There's a guy in there with a bolt rifle. I actually don't think I can get out of here. I have bandages, 10 health, and this guy has a god peak aimed at me with a bolt rifle. Oh my god. Wait, did I kill him? Oh, this guy has no meds! He has no meds! I think I killed the guy in the tower! Do I just make a run for it? I think I just make a run for it. Oh my god. I think I'm out. I think I'm out. Have I done it? I already need this. Yeah. That's about what I expected. Oh my god. Just let me have one play, Rust. One play. Oh, bad. It would seem my moment wasn't to come just yet. Okay. Guess we got an SKS. Nope. Yep. Okay. Like, the man just knows where I am. Same guy. Just knows where I am when I've made a play. Ah! Sometimes the most important thing you can do is take a reset. Despite all the lost kids, I would go back to focusing on myself and what I needed to do to progress through this adventure. And so I kept my head up and got back to work, because there was a lot that I needed to do. Very often, the hardest part of surviving as a solo is not the skill required to fight the fights, but the mental strength to survive alone for all this time with no cover, no help, and no one to push you through these low times but yourself. Well, I'm gonna pack up the guns and do what I do best. It is time to get farming and building. well now I've just got to repeat that bedroom on the other side. Well, I will say nothing quite makes me feel better more than working on a really nice base. So I feel like base is so important in Rust. Like if you don't enjoy the building you're doing and like working on your building and all you've got is the fights and the PvP, I feel like that's how you very quickly feel tired of the game, you know? Whereas I just love working on stuff like this. This makes me happy. You know, I've got my bedrooms up now. I need to fill those up with kits. Get the roof sorted. I'll get the turrets down and I'll have a nice little safe space up here. This is good. Well, that sounded a little bit spooky. I was definitely getting scouted. I was definitely getting scouted. Satchel. It's quite close. Bro, I want to go counter, but I have a panther on me. If I shoot, they're gonna know I'm coming. Oh, that's so annoying. Slushy Justice one inside. One more on the outside. Oh my gosh. I should have had that. Man, I cannot get a win today. So close every time. I feel it. I feel like I should be winning. I just get so close each time. Can't quite get it. Despite the reset that I had taken by farming and building, I felt like I was cursed. It had now been hours since I had made it back to base alive. And as my weapons supply began to dwindle, that feeling of hope that I was holding on to began to fade. I decided that I would try one final time to run the Trainyard, still needing more scrap and some certain components, and it was on my way there that I noticed this. Wait, that is a very geared player. Multiple. Did I see a launcher? No way. I didn't kill him. I had to insta-kill that guy. There were more though. Maybe I can key up close to them. They might not expect that. They saw my head. Okay. Ah, that's tough. I could have insta-killed the first guy. Feeling like I'd fumbled that opportunity, I was prepared to accept my defeat and call it for the day. But then I heard this. Oh, wait, they're raiding one of my neighbors on the river. Sensing an opportunity, the only problem was I had literally no weapons left, apart from one. Do I risk losing it? It is the gun I'm best with. Fuck it. I'm doing it. I've got to try. How can I not? No way they saw me. That makes it so much harder. That's one. Here they come. One more! No way! No way, come on, please! Please, 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 please! Oh my god! Backpack, I need the backpack right now. Grab it all, grab it all, grab it all. Come on. Please let me get out with this. 700 scrap as well. Holy shit. I need the bolty. I need the bolty. I'm gone. I'm gone. I don't care. Go. Please. Please. Please let me get in base. Come on. I did it! I did it! I don't think you guys know how much I needed that. Holy shit. It was worth it. It was all worth it. Hours. Hours I have spent dying. And I get it all back. Oh my god. And that is so much more than I could have ever expected. Holy shit. Ooh, they are not happy. They came right back with an attack heli. That is gonna be searching for me. Oh, we've got upgrades to make. There is work to do. I might need to secure up the base a little bit. Oh, we are so back. We are so back, baby. Okay, lock in. It is time to reinforce. And just like that, I was back on track. Fired up and aware that it may only be a matter of time before they come for me, I got straight to work preparing. 3 AK sets is beautiful. 1 in each bedroom, 1 that I can roam with. Perfect. And they gave me all the scrap that I needed, so now I can research turrets and turbine and get this roof properly secure as well. They literally had everything for me. There is a tree blocking this bed. Is that a drone? Is that being scouted by a drone? Right, let's get this roof secured. Beautiful. Roof is complete. Just need the turrets and the wind turbine. And we even have enough to learn the Python as well. It is perfect. Okay, well, base is feeling a lot more defendable now. I have bedrooms, I have kits, I have turrets for my roof. However, I am very, very low on metal, and most of my base is still stone, so I have a lot of farming to do. Alright, got my Orty. Let's do this. Base is looking good. Looking threatening. I like it. I love this design so much. It's just so easy. Looks damn good. Oh! Shit! Yogi! What the fuck? What you doing? Man, there was not a lot of metal in that canyon. I think I might have to go a little further. I might need to try the desert because, yeah, that was tough. I didn't find a lot. Yeah, this is more like it. These are the metal nodes I needed. Oh, look at that. That is a lot of metal. I am definitely gonna need an auto smelter for all this. It is time to get that set up. And last but not least, I finally have the tech trash to get my raid alarm set up for good. Well, it hasn't been easy, but today was a successful day. Somehow. Somehow. With an eventful day 3 having come towards an end, I sealed up my bunker, closed off all my windows, and got ready to sleep. With my new kits and raid alarm at the ready, I felt confident that I could defend anything that might come for me in the night. Good morning. We survived the night. Do our little restock of health teas. Also, going to be able to get a pure Orty this time, which will be very nice. I'll use that to get some farming done. Could also probably start making a couple of pure max health teas at this point, because I do have a lot of advanced building up. Bro, those things have so much health. Okay. Got some meat, fill up the fish traps, restock my fish supplies, which is always good. What's going on over there? I'll have to check that out. That's near the ziggurat. LR too. Sounds like they're raiding the space. Wait, is that him? That's a player, right? That's a wolf head. Yeah, it is. It just moved. Okay, they're jacking a wall right there. I can definitely insta-kill one of them. I just need to go back to that spot. Okay, that's one dead. One more up there. Oh! I couldn't even see his head. Didn't know where he was shooting from. Wait, I have a bag here. Wait, there's actually fighting going on. Maybe I can grab some? Oh, I bet that double barrel didn't get looted. Come on, there should be a dead guy somewhere. Oh! One shell! No way! Oh my gosh. Wait, where's my body? Where's my loot? Well, I don't know how I got that back, but I will take it. What are they actually jacking? Oh, this wall. It's low. I can finish it. I just think I should. What the hell happened in here? Oh my god, I don't know my walls and my hotbar. What am I doing? Almost just through. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Ah! I'm dead! These damn crocodiles, man. Oh. What the? Hold up. Wait, did the driver get banned or something? I don't know what happened there. I will take it. On my way home, I ran past a metal 2x1 with a code lock, and it intrigues me. I want to see what's inside. Not decaying? No. Bags outside too. That is a good sign. Oh, door's open. Is GC unlocked? Yep. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that is very worth. Stacked TC, but nothing else. These guys are kind of poor on weapons. I don't think I need to steal this. I'm just gonna go. Since the auto smelter had gone up, I had been pumping out metal and could finally upgrade most of my base. What the? Hazmat? What was that? Is it just a one? Oh my gosh. Are you? How many wolves? Oh, feels good to have an AK in my hands. Oh! Oh my gosh, I should have died there. I whiffed. Wow. And there are more wolves on me. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wait, what? AK's right in front of me. There's one dead. There's at least one more. I hate these bushes, man. Well, okay. Is this guy AK? That's an AK. Holy shit. What the hell was that? Let's get out of here. Well, okay. Not too bad. Well, my pre-crafted kits have almost run out, in which time I have got everything that is in my base. Wow. I think it's safe to say that they were a worthwhile investment. I mean, having been able to consistently run out of base with so much health and armor definitely made a difference. I mean, a lot of fights that I survived because of it. And the fact that I'm still surviving off those same kits that I crafted a couple days ago is definitely worthwhile. It had been a long and hard-fought adventure. Now, more than 100 hours of gameplay since the start of this journey. And it truly felt like this jungle had become mine. As the days passed, the chaos slowly faded, and one by one the groups around began to drop off. Wow, what a view. Oh my gosh.
Retribution have I earned at the side of this land?
This game is beautiful, man.
Cut not my hair.
What a day.
In the eager gaze of the morning
Canyons are so awesome. I need to do a proper canyon base at some point. There's just something so incredible about the atmosphere here, especially in the jungle. I think the jungle makes a difference. And as the land around grew quieter, my time on this server came towards an end. With no more loot that I wanted, with the rockets I had, I didn't feel the need to raid some poor random stranger. And living deep in the jungle, there were no enemies that I needed revenge on. Instead, I left my rockets in my vending machine, a call to the server to take on my base if they dared. Though outside a couple of small attempts, it seemed that no one had the firepower to take me on, at least not this deep into the jungle. And though I continued to farm and upkeep my base over the next days, with videos like this that I needed to edit, my time on this server had come to an end. And though ready to defend my base at any moment's notice, it was never to come. And my base would go on to survive right until the very end of this wipe, and the server entirely resets. Which is where I leave you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this two-part adventure. I actually had a huge amount of fun, living a very different solo life, out in the jungle, surviving using farming and teas, and honestly just finding a refreshing new way to actually enjoy the game. With all that said, if you did enjoy, make sure to drop a like, maybe even subscribe too. It means the absolute world, and I will see you all in the next adventure.